Today we're going to do the last step of our dock. As far as I know, we've got no steps left after this one, but what we're going to do is we're going to take all these pipes and we're going to try to get rid of the rope that's out there holding the end of the dock. Hopefully stabilize the dock in the wind. At least that's the plan. The question is whether Dave's going to get wet. Let's get started. Dave, we've worked on this for over a year now.
Yeah, this has been a major project in the making.
Yeah, now the last time I said we worked a year on it, people said, oh, you're wasting a lot of time. It doesn't take a year to build that.
Well, but it's not a whole year. I mean, it's 2 days out of the week, and it's, you know, there's a lot of things that happen in between there. Like if you spin that camera around, like, hey, looky there, that's a giant pole barn. Like we've done a lot in the middle of doing this dock.
Exactly, yeah, so we do a lot of projects this way, and quite frankly, I think this is the way a lot of DIY is done.
Absolutely, it's not one thing, it's 10 things. And
you do the most important thing today.
Absolutely.
Why is this the most important thing today, Dave?
Well, because it just keeps getting colder. So currently I'm in a t-shirt, and I think I can manage the water temp, but if we wait a month, I'm gonna be very cold and require like a wetsuit, and we don't have one of those.
So we're gonna see if we can get this done without dunking Dave. But we may have to.
I'm prepared.
You know, if it gets a little R-rated, we'll just have to.
Yeah. Christy will have to do the blurring thing. So.
Okay. So what we got here is 4 pipes, galvanized pipes, and we've tentatively laid them out how we think they're going to be. Yeah, the cross braces are way too long, right? We'll have to cut those to length. Part of that was my math issue. And part of that was we didn't exactly know how we were going to attach them to the dock. Well, we got all that figured out now, and yeah. So the first step we're going to do is put these augers on the end, Dave. That's a little bit of a hack, Dave.
I don't have a Sharpie, that's our problem.
I see steel coming from somewhere, or aluminum out of the... Yeah, see if it's aluminum coming out of there. Yeah, see, you're
machining a little bit.
Look at that, Dave. I tell you what, you fouled everything up already.
Oh, yeah, I know. It doesn't take long. I talked him into not doing this at the shop. Maybe that was a mistake.
Repeat, step 1 on the other side. Your hat's in the way, Dave.
Sorry.
It's not the first time your hat's been in the way.
No, it's not, but hopefully we don't run it over this time.
We. That's very kind.
Yes, we.
Okay, well, we got a problem there. The piece of aluminum here is too big to fit in there. That's no worries. It has to be even, Dave, to be able to hit that hole, right? So you probably have to grind a little off each side.
Yeah. What do we got to be down to? 1.5 inches?
What is it now?
You're currently sitting at a 1.5 inches. We are in desperate need of a Tanya Harding.
Boy, that's getting a little dated there, Dave.
I'm surprised Dave knows that one.
Tim, I brought a hammer.
Oh, you did?
It's in the gator.
Of course you did.
I'm so glad we're not doing this in 10 foot of water.
Hammer finished, Dave. Yeah, if we'd have put this all the way down in there,
we would have been in a world of hurt. This is a prime example of where talking through things before doing them.
Well, you shouldn't say fixes it, but may make it better.
It prevents major disasters?
Reduces the number. Do I need a twist?
No.
Oh, you already got it in?
Yeah. Oversized holes, remember?
Oh, that's right. So here's the plan of attack. We're going to have this bottom part already done. We'll get to the point of screwing these in. We're just going to keep rotating these 2 pipes together on their way down. Not a perfect solution, but that's the best we could come up with without going all the way in the water and doing a tightening after the fact.
We already soaked one DeWalt. We really don't want to soak another.
Right.
The Milwaukee'd probably be okay.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't have any problem.
The DeWalt still works.
Yeah, after you, you know, took some TLC.
A little bit of WD. I'm gonna fire it up and curl your forks up again.
Very common feature, all the little deers do it. They leak down over time. If they just invested in better valves, they wouldn't have that issue, but.
For the record, viewers, this is the drill that in fact got wet. The only issue that I see with it is that sometimes it binds up before it should. We might be slightly underpowered now, but And 80% DeWalt is still a DeWalt, so.
Which even 100% DeWalt is 80%.
I think it's the other way. You got that backwards. We're finally at Milwaukee Power with the DeWalt. Tim, you want to explain why we use the impact on the nut, not the bolt?
Well, if you use it on the bolt, you don't get as much torque on the actual connection here because part of that torque is used up in the connection here, right? There was friction against that. I have seen people actually try to use a torque wrench and measure torque, but they do it on the bolt head.
Right.
They're not getting enough torque on the nut.
Strangely, that is how you do head bolts, though.
Well, you only have the head, right? I mean,
you
that's
only have the head of the bolt unless you're using studs.
So there, in that case, they have
engineered it that way.
Engineered it that way.
Absolutely.
But when something says to torque to 100 foot-pounds or whatever,
if you torque back here, you get 80 foot-pounds on it, maybe.
Always run the socket side, the hold steady side on the bolt, the spinny side on the nut end, and then you're getting the most effectiveness.
And for the record, the torque spec on these is 4 ugga-dugga.
With a 3/8?
Yes. 1 with a 1/2 inch.
Probably not even 1. Last time I did 1 ugga-dugga with a 1/2 inch, we were out here by the pond and they...
And you broke everything.
Yeah. Okay, that should be sufficient. Okay, now we're going to go this way.
Okay.
This will indicate we've done our best, Dave. If you lean it south or that way, southeast, right in there is vertical. Hold her right there, Dave. Hold your finger there on the letter A, right?
On the letter A.
5 foot. We'll tape here on the letter A. It's this A, right?
Yes.
It wasn't very good a choice, the letter A. There's a lot of letter A's. Can you start twisting her in?
Yeah. We might have just lost all the twist I had.
Really? I sort of expect that.
All right, you want to give her a shot?
Okay, I think we've lost all the twists that I had. You on the ladder? Just looking up there makes me dizzy.
Yeah, and you're not the one that has an issue with heights.
I have an issue with water. That trumps heights in this case. This is not enough ladder, is it? My math ain't very good on ladder height.
I got an idea.
Dave, hop down and get a different ladder.
Nifty to make it out here?
This is not comfortable to me. And no, putting the harness on wouldn't make me more comfortable because I'm not gonna fall out.
Well, and honestly, if you did take that thing for a swim, you don't want to be hooked to it.
Exactly.
Okay, for multiple reasons, don't drop that.
That's a good point. You keep hold of the pipe. I'm not gonna try to hold it at all. It's like everything is floating around. This pipe goes back and forth, the lift goes back and forth, Dave goes back and forth.
Well, nothing that I'm standing on or messing with is secure yet.
That's right, the dock itself is going back and forth. Question is, Dave, is it going down?
I think so. That tape's getting lower on me.
I'm glad to hear that. Whoever's idea it was to come up with this adapter here to allow us to use a socket was a helper. Easier than a pipe wrench.
Slowly.
We're at 41 inches now.
Oh good, 3.5 feet.
So we are working our way down. How hard is that to turn?
Well, I'm still turning. There we go. Sometimes I turn the actual nut and sometimes I turn the whole pipe, and it's not turning easy. I'm ready to turn it over to you now.
Okay.
Whew.
I brought a big cheater bar if you want it.
Okay, stop, let me measure. Christy, you got the tape?
36.
36. How you doing up there, Dave?
The workout. That and I'm simply ignoring the fact that I'm up here. Yes, me, I'm at ground level in a nice, beautiful air-conditioned shop.
Yep.
A nice summer day.
Okay, 3/4 of a round. We can go. Can you go 3/4 more of a round? Because then we'll be in line and we'll call it good.
Man.
Okay, that should do it.
So what do we end up with, 3 foot in the ground?
We're at 15 inches and we started at 5 foot above the dock.
Right.
And at 5 foot above the dock, we were probably already in that far with that auger. So we're probably about 4 foot into the ground.
Well, that's pretty good.
And it's standing by itself, and then we have to tie them together. So I don't think we get any better than that. The extension out here on the end really provides a lot of extra lift.
You holding the pipe?
I'm trying to hold it, yeah.
Okay, go.
Ready? Here we go. Okay, tell me when.
Go.
Okay.
Go. All right, I gotta reset.
Not quite. Now, that's our half.
Go.
Whoa. Oh. Thought I was going to take a swim there. That was a little bit more adventure than I was hoping for.
Well, I will say the rescue was far less dramatic than I thought it'd be.
The rescue was far less dramatic than the initial ride.
I was debating Johnny 5 or Yanmar and picked the Yanmar because of that nice gentle trans.
The Rebel.
Was concerned it wouldn't have power, but it pulled it, so.
It was amazing how much that rope stretched.
Kind of tells you that thing's heavy and it was stuck and that's got plenty of power to pull it.
Well, unhook me so I can stop looking silly and get back to the house. 2 inches of rope. Okay, now Dave, I think you getting wet's probably next on the list, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose so. Let's just go for it, I guess. It's gonna get cold. That's the rope you need to hold, Tim.
Okay.
Are you standing on the bottom?
No, I have got my feet around the pole.
Oh, okay.
That and I float. Okay, blow pipe up.
Still got the mark on you with your hand?
Yep.
Point to where, Dave?
Right there.
Okay, now point away, look away. Move your finger away, I've got it. Okay. Want to go ahead and put that one on?
The pipe?
We could.
Yeah. Put that pipe on and then I can work with it. Oh, God. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't cool.
The big grass carp get you?
No, it was just like, oh, okay.
What?
Oh, I'm getting attacked by fish. Smack, smack. Move your thumb.
These guys are getting silly now.
Well, I'm borderline hypothermic at this point.
Oh no!
Go for it. Okay.
I don't see any sharks coming, so it must have not got too much blood.
That's way heavier in water. Tim's worried about me dropping it.
Yep. One more. Okay, right there. So much for our 3 foot, Dave.
Oh man, we never get a win around here.
I don't know.
That's not true. What was it we were doing the other day where everything went perfectly?
I kind of forgot, so.
So have I.
Yeah.
So have I. But probably best to forget.
Can you hold that up?
Yeah, I can hold that up. We cannot get used to that kind of thing.
Can you see what's going on?
Put her in and hammer it home. That'll hammer home. The other one you got to re-drill.
Okay. I can't see squat and I can't get out there because I'm not positioned right. Ow!
Fish.
Fish.
Dave, that water's a little chilly. I don't know why you're swimming. Waller it out a little, Tim.
There you go.
Look, there's a turtle right over there. Coming this way.
Tim's throwing fish food out
Oh,
right
this is gonna
around
go well.
Dave.
All right, Tim, you happy?
I am, Dave. I promised you all summer you could have a swim.
I know. And finally, here we are at the end of the summer, and I'm in the pond.
It's 66 degrees, guys.
Yep. It might look nice and sunny and warm, but it is definitely cold.
Cold? That's the first time you've used that word. The water was warm.
No, the water was not warm.
You've been in there for an hour, Dave.
I know. This is probably borderline hypothermic at this point. I can't feel my toes, so.
Oh, that's because the fish ate them
That's
off.
true. Yeah, the fish kept eating my toes, so it's probably good I can't feel them at this point.
We're going to cut these pipes off a later date, probably. Won't do this today.
Nope.
But I think this is the last major project on the dock. A little over a year, but just a little bit at a time.
Yep.
Ticking it off a little bit at a time. We got the big rope off, and now we're ready for winter. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on Tractor Time with Tim. I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken.
You know what they say about eating elephants, right, Tim?
One bite at a time.
How's he gonna get out?
Dave, you got that nice pipe there. Want me to move the tools? It'd be a shame to wipe them off into the pond after we didn't spill any through the entire project. Okay.
Thank you, Christy.
Yeah.